welcome back to my channel. Today I've created this look on my beautiful friend Grace, so I hope you like it and keep watching. So I've started with Prolongwear concealer in NC35 with a 224 brush, both from MAC, and I'm putting it all over the lid very generously as a primer. Taking a mineralized skin finish by MAC in medium dark and just sealing over the primed lid just to give it a nice natural finish. And then I'm filling in her brows with Brow Wiz in Soft Brown by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Grace has quite full brows anyway, but they are a little bit gappy, so I'm just gonna fill that shape in, and then those bits that still need an extra bit, I'm using the Dip Brow by Anastasia Beverly Hills in Soft Brown again, and I'm using that with a 210 brush from MAC. This is my favourite brush to use for dip brow and eyeliner, because I just think you can get really good precision with it, as opposed to an angled brush. I've just never got on with them. Now I'm taking a pencil by MAC called Orpheus. Now I think this was limited edition. It's very similar to Tarnish. It's like a grey kind of colour. And then I'm using a 217 brush and buffing it out. So that Orpheus is my base colour for the whole eyeshadow. So you would use this instead of using a paint pot or green eyeshadow. Make sure you get really close to the lash line. You don't want to colour too much on with these because they move very easily because it's a kohl. So if you put too much on, you'll end up, when you blend it, it's going everywhere. So you just want to blend it in with your 217 and just buff out the edges so it's nice and blended and soft. And then I've taken the Makeup Addiction brush that I've got, which is the Crease Blender. It comes in a set when you buy it. The brushes are all beautiful. And I've taken Soba eyeshadow by MAC Cosmetics, and I'm just blending out the edge of that Orpheus pencil. And then with a 239 brush, I'm taking Brun eyeshadow by MAC, and then using that Crease Blender brush again just to blend it into the transition colour. So I've patted it on the outer corner of the lid and the inner corner, so it adds depth and allows the centre of the eye to look lighter and for it to pop. I'm going to wing it out slightly, but the colour's staying mainly on the lid. And you just want to build up that colour to however dramatic that you want it. Then I've taken a green, which is very similar to Club eyeshadow by MAC. This is actually from my Too Faced Everything Nice palette, which was the limited edition. I will put the exact colour in the description box at the bottom, but unless you just buy it on eBay or to one of the Depop, then you probably won't be able to get it, but it was beautiful and I do like all of their products. This is Graphblack eyeliner by MAC, so I'm just putting that in the waterline. It's a waxy liner, so it's really long wearing, and then I'm just priming the under of the lid with that concealer again, and then I'm taking a 242 brush with that Brun on and pulling down the eyeliner and blending the Brun into it, and then taking a blending brush and just softening the edge. Again, concentrating it on the outer eye and the far inner eye, and just blending it into the middle, but not putting too much product there, because I want to mirror what I did above. And then using the same brush, I've taken that same green colour and just placing it brow with Lily White Pigment, which was limited edition. It's very similar to vanilla, but a little bit more yellowy. And then I just cut out the mascara and the lashes then. The lashes are 35s by MAC Cosmetics. They're very straight, but they are very spiky and it really opens up your eye. And the mascara that I used was Roll Lash by Benefit, which is really good, it's the new one. And then now I am using Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I've mixed a couple of shades to get the exact colour for Grace. And I'm using a damp beauty blender sponge. And then I have applied Nars Cream Concealer in Custard under the eye to highlight. Blending it in with Beauty Blender and then buffing out the edges with a 224 brush. As you can see, we're having a really good natter the whole way through. And then under the eye and across the T-zone, I'm sealing with Secret Brightening Powder by Mercier in number 1. I've tried to get number 2, which has slightly more of a yellowy tint to it, but this one is really good. And then now contouring with the Filmstar Bronze and Glow Sculpt Side from the Charlotte Tilbury range with her sculpt brush. That is probably one of my favourite brushes I've ever found for contouring. You can really work the colour in. So I'm putting that under the cheekbone, across the forehead, onto the chin a bit, just to bronze the face up. And that is a Morphe brush. I'm not sure of the number, it's just a soft UFI brush. I'll put it in the description box. And then I'm taking Lust blusher from MAC, Motives, and with a 116 brush, and then this is Nico highlighter from Nars, and it's a really soft highlighter, something that's not going to be too bright, just to literally add light to the cheekbones so that the eyes stay the strong feature. And this is an NYX pencil. It is a retractable waxy pencil. I'm not sure of the colour, but I'll put it in your description box. I love these pencils. They are brilliant pigments and they are so cheap. They were literally like £2. And then this is an OCC Lip Tar in Kava Kava. I think I got it in a set, but I think you can buy it separately as well. And this is obviously very orangey and it really contrasts with the green eye, green actual iris. And then obviously she's got that red hair, so it's just very colour complementary. When you're doing a makeup, if you're unsure of what kind of colours to use, definitely always refer to the colour wheel if you're unsure what to do. And then that's the final look. I hope you guys like it. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos, and like it and leave me a comment of what you think and anything else you'd like me to do for you.